Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Erickson Presents Mixing Tutorials. And I just wanted to do a follow-up video that's a lot shorter and more condensed about this plugin after I had some time to use it. I really do, truly do believe that if you can get your mixes to translate on all of these settings, that your mix will be pretty good. I do like this room right here. I actually like the far field speakers in this room. What I'll say about this one, it's a mastering environment, and I would have wanted a little more low end. Now they do have these EQs here. I don't know. I'm just a fan of whatever you guys set it at is where I want to keep it. I don't want to add anything extra. That's just me. I didn't really care for this room as much. I mean, if it sounds good in here, obviously it'll work, but I thought the low end should have been a little more present. But that was just my personal opinion. The SUV, this was one of my favorites as well. I did like the fact that it did feel like I was in a car. And you know, the infamous car test. What I did like about it is the environments were different. So it really felt like I was in a different environment, and it gave me tones that environment would give me. Like, they did a good job with these emulations once I actually got the chance to sit down. I mean, when I did the review, I was going through it quickly. But when I actually had a chance to just sit down and go through music and songs that I just know that I've been listening to forever, yeah, I heard it. There was a huge difference. So checking it in here, I loved that experience as well. I think I even said it when I was doing the review from the beginning. The club environment for me is the best. I make music for the clubs, or that can be played in clubs. So this right here was a very good telltale sign. And I actually went to one of my album, I'm mixing it, and I have to mix the whole album. And I was listening to some of the rough mixes, and I knew that there was problems with those rough mixes that I had to address, but I just haven't done it yet. And so I started pulling up some of the songs in here, and lo and behold, it was bad. And I was just like, okay, well, if that's what it would sound like in the club, then I have some work to do. So yeah, I got some work to do. So I do like the club setting with the bass on. That's, I don't know, the bass off does, I mean, with it flat, I mean, it kind of has a feel like, you know, you're at the club, but with the bass on, like, I feel like I'm at the club. So that is one that I like as well. With this room, it has a tone to it that's not super pleasant to listen to, which means if you were gonna mix and use a room emulating one, this would probably be my go-to room. Like, because I know if I'm gonna spend time mixing in a room that's not coloring the sound a whole lot, like this one, in my opinion, was the one. So when I'm checking my mixes, I didn't really care for this room to check my mixes on, but I do know if I was working on the mix, this room would definitely be one that I would use. The electric car, the Tesla car, that's what I assumed it to be. Same thing. It had a different feel from the SUV, so that's literally two cars you can check in. I like that, and that was cool. What else did I like? I didn't care for this room. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I didn't care for it mainly because of all the speakers that I see on the wall, and the sound didn't. To me, I felt like it should have been a lot more bassier. I feel like this room would have a lot more sub lows going on in this room, and when I was listening, it did not. And they've done a good job of making sub lows for all the other emulations. So I just assume maybe this room doesn't have a lot of sub lows. I don't know. Never been in there, but yeah, that was my take on that one. So I probably won't use this one that much. And then this boombox is not like a big boombox. This is more like one of those little Bluetooth speakers, and that you'll put in your studio and you just play it through there. It doesn't have a whole lot of low end response, but when you listen to it, it's gonna give you an accurate representation. Is it balanced? Can I still hear the bass? Like they did. Like I actually like this one. I think when I was on the video, I even said it. Like that sounds like a book. Like I like this one the most, because this one to me gives me the most information. Is my mix translating on speakers that everyday people are going to want to listen to. So that for sure. And then you just have headphone emulators. I assume these are ear pods. I can't. I think these are Sennheisers. Maybe maybe this one's the Sennheisers. I don't know, because I do have some 650s. But anyways, these are just other headphone emulating ones, and I don't really care for these because I don't really mix for headphones. But the check on there, yeah. If I was gonna mix, this is the one. HD linear. Those are the headphones that I would start on if I was all in the box doing this. So yeah, that's my quick review. I tried to cut it down as quick as I can possibly be. If you're looking for a full in-depth review of this software, then just click on my video that I'm going to link somewhere around here, or I'll put the link in the description, and then that'll get you back to my other video where I unboxed it and then I play music through it and all that good stuff. So with that being said, hit the subscribe button, bell notification button. Let me know if you're thinking about getting this plug-in. I think you should, with the headphones, which are right here. So yeah, let me get a good shot. I need a thumbnail. Can I get my... That's the thumbnail. That was a good thumbnail. What y'all think? I think I'm going to use that for the thumbnail. Anyways, all right, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.